This is ANN News Brief.
Angola has received a United Nations aid of $455 million to handle projects to soften the effects of the drought currently sapping the southern provinces of the country. UN resident coordinator in Angola, Paulo Baladelli, announced that the aid on Wednesday at the end of a meeting with the National Assembly Speaker Fernando da Perdo dos Santos. Baladelli says the project will take 4 years and will improve the capacities of the population in regard to the drought phenomenon. He also announced another $9 million project on social money transfers that will benefit at least 14 vulnerable families in 4 provinces. He said the European Union has the resources and UNICEF will make the transfers in partnership with some national banks. Kenya's groundbreaking census began on Monday, and for the first time, citizens are being given the option to identify themselves as male, female, or intersex. So far, the census has been marred by murder, rape, and arrests of people manipulating results and blocking census officials. 7 Carbonokia sect members were arrested on Wednesday night for declining to be counted. 7 of them, family members, were arrested for telling enumerators the process is satanic because they will be counted in heaven. 2 other sect members were arrested in Kitui on Wednesday when they failed to cooperate with enumerators. They said they have been counted in the Bible. Authorities have not said what charges the suspects will face. The Statistics Amendment Act of 2019, which was signed into law by President Uhuru Kenyatta in July, prescribes a penalty of 500,000 Kenyan shillings or $5,000 for any person who is charged with obstructing census officials. We'll return after this message.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Gambia's founding father, Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara, has been given a state funeral in the capital Banjul on Thursday. Jawara ruled the Gambia for more than 30 years as Prime Minister and later as its first president after independence from Great Britain. Jawara died on Tuesday in Banjul at 95. Gambian President Adama Barrow said at the funeral the entire Gambian nation was in a state of mourning because it has lost its first premier prime minister and president of more than 30 years. Speaker of the Gambia National Assembly, Miriam Jack Dental, said he was known for his integrity, kindness, and sense of humor. Sir Dawda left his country to independence from Britain in 1965 and to full republic status in 1970, at which time he became the president. He led the country until 1994 when he was deposed in a bloodless military coup led by Yahya Jammeh, who went on to rule for 22 years. Sir Dawda then lived in Britain until he returned to his homeland in 2002. That's CNN News Brief. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, nnafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at CNN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.